Alright guys, this is a brand new zombie game called Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, and we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough. We actually got early access to this game. It doesn't even come out until tomorrow, but we've already played one run and died. It's almost kind of like a roguelite, but let's jump right into this. Let's not waste any time. We're going to jump in and overwrite our current save file. If you didn't know, this is a zombie survival game.
People of Walton.
And the people of Walton City, Texas. Now we have our survivors that we start out with that we got to pick between them. They all have different stats, perks, features. Like Daryl, for example, has an iron stomach. He makes melee weapons cheaper, and he's a bad cook. And then we have like Sebastian and Diane. We have Hector and Kayla, and we have Daphne and Penny. And then we're right back to the beginning again with Tracy and Wayne, all with their own little special abilities, perks, and systems. The way this game works. Now we know that we have to maintain our food, we have to maintain our mental state, and we need to maintain our rest. Those three main things. Then on top of that, our houses have to be secured with barricades, which means we have to go and loot and scavenge for like planks to keep ourselves safe from the zombies. I am going to give a shot here again with Daphne and Penny. Daphne gives us better first aid training. We can craft more first aid. She's a better cook, which means she gets more food, but she doesn't do as much damage. And then we have Penny, who's great at blade. She's sneaky, but undead attacks may also add a trauma state. So I think the sneakiness is going to come in handy really well here. And the Daphne with the food, because you're going to be collecting a lot of survivors as you play this game. Now, the shelter won't do. The barricades are in bad shape, and there's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible and then find a way to escape. All right, we need to find a new shelter right away. First up, though, what can we craft? Looks like we don't have enough materials here to actually craft anything but a lockpick. But if I remember correctly, we do start with a lockpick already. So what I'm probably going to do is have Daphne. This is Daphne right here. You can see on the bottom left of the screen, the food, the hunger, and the mental state. She's tired already. So I think I'm just going to let her sleep during the day here since she doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyways. And then we're going to go on a scavenger run with her. Now, we want to find an area with a low threat to start off, especially since we're still new to this game. When I did my first run, I kept trying to take over Walton Taxi Depot, and you can see the threat level, again, not even halfway up, was still very difficult to deal with, especially since weapons durability break after like 3 hits, it feels like. And then if you do like an assassination, like you sneak up on them and kill the zombies, your weapon just like breaks almost immediately if it's like a smaller weapon like a blade or something like that. So we're going to go to 38 Irving Drive, and we're going to bring a lockpick because I know that there is a shelter, or not a shelter, but a shed in the backyard. I think there is one zombie we might have to kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in 2 blades because, like I said, these blades will break right away, and then we're going to go ahead and scavenge. So now that both of our survivors here have actions, we go ahead and confirm on the bottom right by holding down the R key, and here we go. So if you didn't know, if your survivor does die, they're gone for good. And if you run out of survivors, that's the end. That's the end. All right, 38 Irving Drive, here we go. Okay. All right, we know right here this truck is lootable. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Let's get inside the house. Now I believe we can peek through the doors here to see this, without opening them, which is really nice. Come in here. Okay, nothing in this main room. We do have, look at this, we do have 1 zombie in this room, but we don't have to actually deal with this zombie. And it's super scary. It trolls you, man. If you try to fight this zombie, there's another one in this closet back behind me here, but I can't actually get to it. It's messed up. All right, anyways, we're jumping in here into the kitchen. As long as we're crouching and staying stealth, we shouldn't have to worry about any of the zombies. Now, there is a zombie out here to the right of me. I am just going to climb up here so that we can get some more vision on some places to go. So we got Old Ballard, Valley Records, and Texas Gas Hart Street. And then if we come over here, we've got some loot. Some scissors, which is also a weapon. Some pants that we'll be able to break down, and a beer, bottled water. Excellent. So, we come down here. Okay, there is a zombie. Do you think we can get there in time? We might be able to get there in time. Yep. Just like that. Killed the zombie. However, we also just lost one of our blades already. That's how weak they are in the durability. Now we're going to use our lockpick because we came prepared. And just like that, we now have a hatchet, some wood, and metal. And the wood's going to help us obviously barricade the walls, and then that's the rest of this area here. Super nice first scavenge of the day. Now this game has different cycles. Here's all the loot that we received in that run. Super nice. And you can see though, ooh, one phase has gone through and the barricade has already lost some of its health. And you can check that. I think you have to go check at the actual barricade, top right corner, you can see. So what you could do is you can come over here to this bench. And then you can say, okay, for a small repair, it's going to repair 3 chunks of barricade strength. 1, 2, 3. And it costs 2 planks of wood. I don't think we're going to bother doing that since we are going to move on to a new location. Let's look at Daphne. Daphne's looking good across the board. Might need some food later on. Penny is okay. It's now nighttime. I don't think there's anything... We could make a cooking area. No, we cannot yet. We cannot make a cooking area at this moment. We're one, like, fabric away. Cloth or whatever. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. You can see there's zombies out there. Look at them banging on it. Okay, so now we have 2 new places that we can actually get shelter. We got the Value Records and we got the Texas Gas Heart Street. We got base resources, weapons, medical, and food with 1 bed available. If we come down here, we have 1 bed available and a garden. Oh, a garden. That would actually be super nice. I'm not sure how long we would stay there for the garden to be worth, but it's something that we can definitely check out. I say we go to the gas station. I mean, why not? Let's go to the gas station so we can get that garden right away. Could be really strong. I'm going to grab this hatchet. Oh, I did not grab the hatchet. Where is it? Okay, we're going to the gas station. We're going to prepare. Grab that. And I don't think we really need anything else. We don't have glass bottles to throw as distractions or anything like that. We're going to send that on a scavenge, which means Daphne. I don't really have anything for Daphne. Maybe she can craft. Yeah. Oh, we could upgrade our workbench actually, or we could make a medical area, or maybe just not do anything. Maybe we just save up. Well, I mean, we are going to want to upgrade these. I think we could make a medical, but I think cooking will be pretty good. Especially look, yeah. Okay, Daphne, I got nothing for you, so we're going to switch back to Penny. And it says survivors are unassigned, but that's okay. We're just going to ignore that and move forward. Speed comes at the cost. The faster you move, the more noise you make. All right, we're on a nighttime scavenge now. At the gas station. I don't remember if I've been to this gas station yet. Like I said, I went a completely different route the last playthrough that I attempted to survive, which obviously did not go over very well. Whoa! And just like that, there's already a zombie right in front of me. Nowhere to actually hide, though. How far does he go? Ooh. So I have learned that you can pick and choose your battles. Since we do need to clear the area of zombies, though, we are going to want to kill these zombies. And I probably should have brought in more weapons. Oh my gosh, how long is this guy going to chase me? There it is. Perfect. Basically, we clear the area, which means we can actually take shelter in this gas station. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Is a place to loot right here. I've also learned... Oh, we got like a rusty pipe. Can we use that as a weapon? We can. Okay, I've also learned that you don't have to necessarily loot everything if you plan on using this as your next home base. Apparently, everything will just go into your inventory at the end. So what I just did right there, I didn't really have to loot. Now, what's unique about this game is that it's like a 2.5D game instead of just a 2D side scroller. You actually can do this, which I know is like, wow, that's not very special. But you're actually out of the view of the zombies. And there'll be staircases and ladders and things like that too, and roof cases. Or roof cases, wow, rooftops. Where it does the same thing. Alright, we are just going to loot just in case we don't end up clearing all the zombies out. Because you just never know if something goes wrong. Ooh, we got some fuel, screwdrivers, another weapon as well. What's the durability on the screwdriver? Let's see. So we could keep the hatchet. So maybe we get the screwdriver for an assassination kill. There is a zombie in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the screwdriver did not actually break. it's still good, so it's a lot better than that knife. Okay. Hide right here. Thought I heard a zombie. There's a few above us. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Is there anyone out here? There's one right here. We might be able to get behind him in time. Nice. Alright, one more of those and the hatchet breaks for sure. Now, I don't see a mention of the threat level to know like how much closer we are, but now that we just cleared out the bottom floor, we can't go upstairs. It's blocked. We need to find a different way because it's not fully cleared out. Yo, what's up, Superstitious? What we need to do now is actually climb up here. And when I first played this, I completely skipped this. I had no idea you could just climb up the rooftops like this. Okay, we definitely have a zombie on the roof. Okay, we're coming in here. Also lootable in the bathroom. What are we gonna have? Oh, perfect. Fabric. So they call it fabric. And some ammunition. Not sure we need ammunition. Maybe we eat the junk food. How are we doing on? How's Penny doing on food? Looks like we can't actually see that right now. So maybe we just eat some. Oh, maybe you can't eat food. Okay. What is this? A wooden box. A wooden container worn and lost its varnish. Can be dismantled for base resources. Okay. The screwdriver is almost dead, so we're going to have to come back, I think. And then we can put the fabric in. I don't think the junk food, though, will matter too much. Duct tape. We can replace that with the screwdriver. Let's peek through here. I think there's a zombie on the other side. There is. It's facing our direction. Now, the combat in this game... Oh, there's two. Oh, boy. Well, I think the other zombie is facing me, though. So, how does that work? Do I need to lure this one over and have to fight this one? Fighting two zombies at once is a recipe for disaster. I'm wondering if I can actually go around. Let's check the front of the building real quick. Dude, come down here. Okay, we know there's no zombies down here anymore. Is there a front entrance we can climb up on? Maybe. From this car? Yes. Oh my goodness. Big brain, big brain. No, this game is called Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. This is just day one of our survival experience. So can I actually come in through here? I can. There we go. Look at this. Perfect wraparound here. Oh, and we got a brand new survivor. This is Joe. Joe, I'm begging you, don't leave me for the dead. Strong shoulders, extra backpack space, gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item, and depleted. Extra morale is lost when hunger is low. Oh boy. You know what? Let's recruit him. I think at one point we don't want to recruit everybody because that means more food we're going to have to craft. Oh wait, what's here? We got coffee and electrical. We don't even have space for everything in here. But like I said, we don't have to technically loot. Here we go. Okay, we kill this guy quickly. So even though it's a stealth kill, you still make noise. Luckily, this zombie over here is far away. Boom. Wow, this screwdriver put in the work. There was something here. I don't really think we need to loot all of this, because we're going to get all this. Just remember this. There's a meat cleaver here and scissors. Let's just remember that. I do need a weapon out. What do we got? We got a hatchet and a lead pipe. Okay, let's come up here. There's a few zombies up here. There's one. Oh! We might just have to fight him. Oh! That's unfortunate. We did take some damage, now we have nightmares. Ah, this must be where the garden's located. We can see the top right corner, all threats are clear, so we did clear all the zombies out. We got 2 new locations discovered. Fire station and Hackett Construction. Well, job here is done, ladies and gentlemen. So we can actually... Can we climb over that, or is that too far of a drop? Might be too far of a drop, let's not risk it. There is fall damage, you can just die. Let's open this. please. Thank you. Come out of here. All right, so we don't need to worry about looting it since we're gonna move here as our net. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought we were gonna take some serious fall damage there. Daytime. All right, that was a good haul, and now we can actually move to the gas station. So here you go. You can see the threat is now gone. We still have some weapons, some food, and base resources left to loot. We should, in theory, just collect those automatically once we move over. Remember that meat cleaver and the scissors? We'll check to see if those are in our inventory once we move, because right now they're not. So if we move the shelter, survivors assigned to the stations or map locations will be unassigned. Any crafting process will be canceled and reimbursed. It's fine because we're not doing anything like that. So that takes a full phase. So now from daytime, we're back into nighttime. Penny needs to sleep. And Joe is hungry. Great. He's a brand new survivor, and he's already trying to take all of our food. Let's go upstairs, find out where the bed is. That's the bathroom. Excuse me. Is this the bed? Is this the bed? Oh no, this only has one bed. This may have been a mistake. We only have one person sleep at a time. How's everybody else's sleep doing? Daphne's doing okay. We need to make a cooking station, though. Yes. Okay, let's go add to queue. So she is now making that. We don't have enough. We can make another bed. No, we cannot. Look at all that fabric. We need a lot of fabric. Weapons. I think we're okay with weapons right now. So if Daphne works on this guy needs to eat. Let's give him some food, some junk food. We can probably just eat that, right? How much does that actually give him? Like, what was that, like 10% of food right there? I mean, it's better than nothing, but it wasn't great, that's for sure. Okay, let's look at our inventory. There's the meat cleaver, guys, the scissors. So confirmed, you don't have to loot the whole area if you're going to be taking it as a shelter. That is good to know, is confirmed. Now, do we go on another night raid? Or what's our barricade at? We're at 4, so how about we actually take this guy? Where's the barricade? Is it down here? Here we go. Yes, we're going to put him on repair duty for now. And we're going to close. Now, all of our survivors have been assigned something. So let's go ahead and go into the next. Okay, cooking is done, and Penny lost drained means she's not tired anymore. Our barricade is up. Now you have cooking. Now we know we want Daphne to be a cook. If we go to our survivor, we can see that she's a good cook. Recipes generate more food, and first aid training crafts more items at the medical, but we don't have medical at the moment. So what do we have here? We have a moderate amount of hunger and a moderate amount. So they're both moderate. Both give us 3. Looks like we have some meat or some vegetable soup. Now we do have a garden. Well, we don't have a garden currently. Can we? How do we make a garden? We need to actually go up. We do need to make this, don't we? I don't know. We'll see. We'll put her on a recipe, though, for now. Maybe vegetable soup. That's enough for everybody to have something. Since she's up here, let's run her upstairs real quick and see how the garden works. I'm curious. You gotta interact with it. Plant seeds. We do not have seeds at all. It looks like it costs water. Actually, a lot of water. Makes sense. You gotta water your plants, but we don't have that kind of water to really have a successful garden right now, I don't think. So maybe gardening wasn't the play. I think I'm going to put this guy to sleep to rotate through. Daphne, where is she? She is cooking, which means Penny is available. She needs a little bit of food. Do we eat the junk food now? Should be fine, right? I mean, I guess that's what the junk food's for. Sure. Okay, let's go on down. Down the stairs. All right, so we need like this workbench level 2 so we can start dismantling. Looks like we could, in theory, start making that. Do we make it right now, or do we go out on a run and we can have Daphne do that later? We have Daphne do that later. Okay, so we're in our new spot here. This is another place we could go into, so maybe we do that later. Proving Drive has no more loot there, no point of going. Fire station seems to have a high threat. Oh, Not mean to do that. What about this one? The threats on these are actually pretty high. This one, not very high. Also, another potential shelter with 2 beds available. That could be useful because we do have 3 survivors. We got value records. But what do we do? What do we need right now? We need probably base resources more than anything. So I am somewhat familiar with the taxi depot. Let's see. How much is okay, the threat here is not that bad, so maybe we go here. Let's bring our hatchet because we know that it's broken already. And then maybe we need another weapon. We can bring a knife just for the heck of it. Okay. All right, our goal is to get some wood, some planks. Sneak on stairs to avoid being spotted. Got it. All right, Old Ballard. Here we go. This is our like 3rd scavenge now. I don't think I've done this one, so we're gonna have to learn all the movement. We do have a zombie already approaching us. Let's see what happens. Okay, I hear another one. Okay, we're here to loot and maybe not fight if we don't have to. I think I can sneak in right here. And I might even be able to just get on the stairs here. Yes, I don't know what the vision's like. Anyone upstairs? Anyone in here? Close the doors behind me. Oh my gosh, it basically saw me. You hear that music? Don't worry though, we're safe right here. I might need to kill this one. I don't know. What's in this other room? Is it just this one zombie? If it's just this one, I don't think there's another place for me to hide. Alright, take this guy out. Let's loot this up. Nice, we got some first aid. We got some planks and some fabric. We needed fabric. We go up, that takes us to the zombie up there. What's over here? Like just the outside, into the backyard. There's a zombie down there as well. We're not necessarily looking to clear this map. We're just kind of looking for loot. Does this zombie ever turn around? Oh! Well, that was not my plan. It seems the game wanted me to go up the stairs that way. I wonder if I could have changed the way I could have gone up those ladder. Oh, I need a lockpick here. We need to remember that. I got a flashlight. Check that out. Very cool. Nothing in this next room. Ooh, we can go up into the attic. Ah, this is blocked. Oh! Hold on. Can you see me from right here? Get over this box. Get over the box. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we can close this. Close the door. Alright, nothing to see here. Okay, we do have a new weapon now. And, oh! Harshaw Presbyterian. We got a new place to go to. I think the drop is too far for that. I don't think we're gonna risk that. I think I probably could have made that already. I think we're gonna wait for him to come, turn around, and we're gonna go back downstairs. Because we're pretty full on loot. I think I'm safe, like, right here. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Climb, 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 climb. Oh! Oh, it was a trap. It was a bait. Oh, no. It's over. We've got to go. We've got to commit to get... No, the door! This is where we lose. I don't have a weapon. I can't equip it fast enough without defending myself. Yeah, we just lost Penny. Oh, my... Oh! Oh my goodness gracious. This game really just screws you. There's no way of me knowing. Unless there was. I just didn't notice it. Well, just like that, we lost Penny. So that's great. And just like that, they gain grief. Joe's hungry again. Because we never fed him. So we are already in a bad spot. This game does not hold back in surprises. Well, that's super unfortunate for us. Alright, Joe, where's the soup? In here. How much does this give us? Actually, a pretty good chunk. She's gonna need some too. Daphne, eat some food. You're doing okay. Let's make you do another one. Barricade's okay. Well, we just lost our sneakiest person because apparently the whole entire thing just falls down. So that's super unfortunate right there. I would have like needed to like pulled out, try to open my inventory, grab the weapon, then I think it could have been okay. I just didn't think it would have had time. Would have taken too many free hits, but yeah, that's crazy. This game is no joke in that department. Okay, well, we must move on. What are we gonna do now? Gotta figure something out. We could do another workbench, or upgrade the workbench, looks like. We could make a weapons bench and just start going ham. We do know that we need a lockpick there, so maybe we craft a lockpick. Daphne, where are you? Come here. Oop. Come on back down here, Daphne. Alright, Daphne, can you make us a lockpick, please? And then... can you make us a workbench so we can start dismantling? Okay, perfect. And then... I mean, I guess we can just make stuff at this point, right? Can't make a medical area yet because we need cloth. Which we still just don't have enough of. This is going to take... one, okay, so this takes 1, 2, 3, and then this takes 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go into the daytime. That's okay. And who is this again? Joe. Joe. What are we going to do, Joe? Joe's mental state, because he's grieving, is not great. There, I think he can... What is this? Oh, never mind. I think there's beer. Yeah, he can use the shelter to temporarily restore morale. Nice. Coping strategy. Morale's back up. Beautiful. All right, Joe. We're going back. That was ridiculous. There's the Old Ballard. We still got more base research. Like, it's almost like we didn't do anything there. I mean, we were trying to avoid the zombies, and then, well, the game had a different story. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna do an empty bottle for a distraction, maybe. Nah, I don't even think we're gonna need that. I think we take the pipe and scissors. Sure, why not? Actually, pause. What is Joe good at? You know, oh, he's got extra space in his backpack. He gains extra points when he dismantles, and then loses morale when he's hungry. Okay. All right, let's go back. We need to get this place taken care of. Avenge Penny. So these must be this must be the extra. All right, everybody's assigned something. Here we go. So the level resets in terms of like all the zombies that were still there are still going to be in the same spot. Just reset. But if we killed the zombie, then the zombies are no longer going to be there. Save food when you're back at the shelter. Okay. Alright, so we know there's at least a couple in here we haven't killed, obviously, because we avoided them. Oh! And I was sprinting and woke that one up. Oh, there's another one! Okay, we were just returning to the shelter. Well, that was a complete waste. I don't think I realized that you could return to the shelter like that on this side. I thought you'd have to make it through to the other side. So that was just a complete waste of phase there. That was my mistake. My mistake. It is not that kind of game. Okay, she is still what is this? Dismantling station. Oh, weapons bench 2. Workbench level 3. Yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon. Barricade level 2. Oh, bolt cutters. Single-use bolt cutters that can deal with tougher lock types. Oh boy. Game's already getting more intense. Cooking area level 2. Station upgrade. I need her to cook for herself, but I guess we're gonna have to wait. Alright, we're going back. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's like, it feels so bad wasting an entire day, like entire phase like that. Let's see. No, we're gonna go back out. We're gonna go back out. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna bring the lockpick this time because we know there's a locked, like, was it a room or a closet or something? All right, here we go. Heading back with a half-empty backpack is better than not heading back at all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the zombie on the street right there, guys. You can't just be running around because he's gonna wake up. And then the zombie in here that's kind of laying down. I thought we killed that zombie, but I think we actually just avoided this one last time. How far out does it come? How far does it come? Is it coming all the way? This is actually not good for us. Please turn around. Please turn around. No, 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 I don't want to go to the ship. Wow. It needs I need like a pop-up saying I agree or something, because, well, I did not want to do that at all. That was not even something I was trying to do. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, we don't have any vegetables. So we're gonna have to make a meat stew. Maybe even 2 meat stews, just so we have food on the ready. Why not? Theo is tired, but why did that zombie just ran us down? I don't understand. This is crazy. Okay, we're going back in. It's not that I can't fight the zombie. It's that fighting makes noise, and I was gonna alert the other ones, and then before you know it, it's like a 3v1 situation or a 1v3 situation, and I'm outnumbered. Now we're doing it at nighttime. Great. Cool little flashlight. Alright, where is this guy? I wonder if I have to close the door. And that'll get him to turn around. Well, that answers that. Alright, here we go. I should... Okay, last time I think we just went up the stairs and completely avoided it. Like this. Oh. The FPS has dropped drastically all of a sudden. We're getting 30 frames. I don't know why. Maybe I need to alt-tab back in. Yeah, we are getting 30 frames now. Something fishy is happening. Okay, so we need to go up another flight of stairs. It was up here. Or, I guess, a ladder. See, I think it puts me up here automatically. Looted this one up. Anything in here? Nothing in here. The dead body in the in the bathtub. Hopefully it doesn't come alive. What is this? Oh, a splint. Okay, crowbar. The durability like on the crowbar. Alright, frames are a little bit better. We're at 40 now. I'm not sure what changed. Oh, back into the 30s. I wonder if it's something to do with the broken thing up here. But, okay, so that zombie still exists. Actually, you know what? I don't even think we need to bother going up there right now. down. Go across the way. Ooh, we're getting 28 frames. What's happening? Okay, there is a zombie in here. I say... Nice. And we can come out here, probably start over from the beginning. Oh, is this where we fell? Or is this a different hole? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Can I actually get to... Oh, no, it took me down the stairs. I thought it was going to get me into that back door down there. There's a zombie down here. Where? I don't know. Oh, we can loot this quick. Loot it. Go, go, go. Zombie in here. Close the door. I'm over. What happens if I... I close the door. And then close this door. Can you even go through doors anymore? Was there anything to loot in here? You go under the table? No. Okay. What did we get? What is this? Firearm parts. Yeah, it kind of looks like a trigger. We got some materials here. I wish I could see, like, pull up a map. Wish I could pull up the map and see, like, what the threat level is left. What else is lootable in this without having to, like, actually leave and come back. So whatever happened to that zombie? Did he just walk out on the street now so he's never coming back or what? I think we might need to make a bold move and get up into the attic. Let's see. Mistakes were made. Close the door! I pressed Q and I meant to loot. I wanted to see if I can loot right next to him. I should probably close this door behind me, so I don't get someone coming from behind. So what I'm thinking is, I can sneak in right behind him and loot. Now, looting does make noise, though, so this might be risky. But we're gonna give it a try. Open the door. Okay, we're sneaking in. Here we go. We gotta be quick. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, well. I tried to get through the door real quick, and he turned around way fast. We do have a bandage for covering and protecting a wound, which we don't have any wounds at the moment. And we need water. We want water if we want to do a garden. What's up, Jason Bourne? What game is this? This game is Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. It's a brand new game that comes out technically tomorrow. We got early access keys from Dead Good Media. Or is it Good Dead Media? Either way, we are enjoying ourselves here. That is for sure. Question is now, there's a bandage here and water. We care about the firearm parts. I don't think we do. Yet. Is there not? Is there a window here? Yes. Okay. You know what? Oh! Is this guy actually in my way? Can I go around the greenhouse? I can't go around the greenhouse. I don't... Well, I mean, he's always going to be in my way, so I guess we just take him out. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some herbs for medicine, vegetables, more vegetables. That's actually good because of our the vegetable soup we're trying to make. Split for medical. I don't know how. Like, we don't need scissors, right? I say we take the vegetables. Some meat. We're making meats. We have like meat soup and like vegetable soup. What about these gears here? We have a crowbar. I mean, we can always come back, right? So can I come out of here? I can, and then this probably gets me out of the, Oh, what's this? Strange markings. There's a strange marking spray. Painted onto the steel, boot prints have been pressed into the mud nearby. Someone's been here recently. Yeah, it was Penny, R.I.P. Alright, we do have a full backpack, so unless we're killing zombies, there's really no point in going back in right now. I say we just head on back to the shelter. This was a successful run. I am doing great, thanks for asking. Here we go. Here's the results from scavenging today. Pretty good. Joe is drained. Strange markings. Lead discovered. We came across some odd graffiti. An orange stencil shaped like a circular maze. We should check if anyone is scattered across the city. Okay, he is drained. We should probably get him on sleep duty. And then next phase, we'll have him probably do barricade. Actually, hold on. Get down, get down. How's Daphne doing? Daphne's doing okay for now. We need like another bed. We should have stayed in the other room. At least multiple people could have slept. So if I do a barricade... Oh, it takes the whole night to do a barricade. Okay, we're not gonna do the bear. Oh wait, how do I clear it? Oh, R. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna let him sleep. We're gonna do some rotating here. Stairs, come over here. Okay, yeah, this one bed is not great. The other place had another bed at least. Okay, Daphne, what could you do? Since you can't actually sleep here, what were you crafting? What was she doing? She was making, like, soups, right? Like a beef stew or something. Where's my food? Right here, right? Meat stew. 2 meat stews. We got 6 meat stews. Actually pretty good. We're going to eat some. Good chunk there. Eat another one. Okay, we're back in the blue. He needs to sleep, but there's not much we can do about that. Mental state. Could be better. I'm thinking what we do is we put her on, hold on, survivor. She's good at first aid and she's a good cook. And then how about our other survivor, Joe? I think it's just if he dismantles stuff, right, he gets extra resources. Yeah, okay. All right, Daphne, I think we're actually gonna put you. What is this? Oh, a makeshift knife, a hammer. Oh, you can see the noise. There's damage and noise. Ah, okay. There's like a whole little system here. Okay, you're gonna repair. Oop, I think I did it twice. Okay, so we just do not have a lot of lumber. That is for sure. Okay, she's gonna work on that. The other guy's gonna sleep. So here we go. Skip the next phase, or not skip, but let's go to the next phase. FPS is doing a lot better now, by the way. A lot better. Joe's depressed. Why are you depressed, bro? You just took a good night's sleep. Dang, they hurled themselves against the barricade. We just did 2 barricades. Alright, we are struggling on the maintenance of these poor survivors who need food. Speaking of food. Beautiful. Okay, Daphne, I think we're gonna just put you to sleep. Maybe that'll help with your mental state. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna sleep. Thank you. Go here to you. Mental is not doing great. What do we have here? You can have another one, but it just says it temporarily restores it. See what happens. We have got a few status effects on us. Depressed, crushed by an overwhelming sadness, they felt a heavy darkness settle over them. Treated by recovering morale at the communal center, which we... Is that here? Here. Communal area level 1. Here we go. Enables 2 survivors to restore morale and recover from negative mental states. And we have no wood. Awesome! We have no wood. Can I dismantle it yet? I need 3 wood to make it dismantle. Okay, so we are hurting in the wood department. Alright. We can see the threat level. Look at this. Okay, the resources have now gone down because we have been doing some looting. We need some more resources. Specifically, wood. We need wood. I don't know the best place to get wood. You would think at the construction site, but it looks like it's actually full of weapons. Independence is full of food. Fire station. Fire station threat level is high. I'm a little nervous about that. What about this place right here? Have we gone here? This has 2 shelter beds. 2 beds would be nice. Get the taxi depot, value records. We could go back to Ballard. I mean, at this point, we were just pretty much clearing the whole area. Ooh, the church, though, actually does not have a big threat, but the same threat as Old Ballard. There's a lot of stuff in here. You know what? Let's go. Okay, we're going to take the pipe because it's almost destroyed anyways. I wonder if we can repair it, though. But we're going to take the pipe and... Looks like these are the same. Baseball bat and the crowbar. Same durability, same damage. So we'll take both of those. I wonder if these are things that you could dismantle. Yeah, can be dismantled. Can be dismantled. So this wooden box can probably give us some of those planks, but we can't even dismantle it yet until we get the dismantle station. So we've got some work to do. There's no doubt about it. I don't know why I just clicked on that. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going to a new area on a new scavenge here. Tip, fighting the undead may lure others. Draw less attention by hiding and waiting for threats to wander by. Speaking of threats, there's already one literally right here in the street. Oh, not even one, there's 2. Head back to the shelter. What? No. We're going this way. We're going right to left instead of left to right. Tricky. Got the church. Look at these guys. There's no way these guys are dead, right? If I was to, like, make noise. Can I go up the stairs? Wait. What's over here? It's blocked, so I can't come that way yet. We're up here. Wait, can I get on the roof here? No. Like there's a window. There's a window. Okay, we got some wood. Nice. We're gonna need some more of that. Am I just gonna have to, like, blindly jump down? Nah, bro. Actually, I think I might have to. Right? Can I go this way? No, it takes me up the stairs. This door is locked. I don't think there was a way around. I can't get on the roof. I'm trying right now. I can't get on the roof. Okay, so this one might force me into an actual fight here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm mentally prepared for that. Let's go ahead and switch to the bat, because this lead pipe would probably break in the middle of a fight. Now, the threat was low, so hopefully it's like 1 or 2 zombies, but it's probably going to alert others. Oh yeah, we're definitely climbing down. Oh, we might actually be quiet enough. Okay. Shh. Shh. Nobody. Say a thing. Make a noise. Come on, give me this loot. There's a zombie on the other side of this wall. Guaranteed. Does this zombie turn around, though? Let's see. Let's give it a second here to see if this zombie turns. If it doesn't turn around, we could probably sneak past and head up the stairs, actually. Because it might be too close. Unless I close the door. It might be too close. Alright, I don't think this zombie turns around. Coming through. We're closing the door. And we're just going to completely... Anything up here? There's loot right here. Nice. Okay, we're actually we're getting stuff. Another zombie in here. Oh, look at this. It has spots you could hide, so you could completely avoid this zombie, actually. Question is, do I even want to risk it right now? We're going to go upstairs. Anything up here? I hear something to the right. Question is, are they moving? I'm not hearing footsteps. I can't see it. And I need a lockpick, and I don't have one. Do I just need to start bringing a lockpick in at all times, or what? Where's this zombie, bro? Okay, it's just on the ground. Why is there a spot to hide right here? There must be another zombie in the next room. There is, right there. Wow, that is hard to see. You can see its leg. But I don't think it's moving. Right? I don't understand. Hold on. Let's close this. Yeah, he doesn't seem to turn around. Can I make noise? Like, is that a thing? Like, do I have a bottle I can throw, maybe? Or do I just, like, swing the bat and then hide? And then go around him without actually having to fight him? Is that possible? Or do I just kill him? Just say screw it. Okay, let's pull out this broken lead pipe. Or, it's not fully broken, but almost broken. Oh! It's not equipping the weapon I just tried. I tried to do a quick equip this time. Oh, I dodged him. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, and I just curb stomped him. So that lead pipe must be loud. Oh, I double clicked so it deselected. It's just a single click. Ah, so I could have definitely pulled it off, I think. Oh, it's locked. So all that for nothing. I saw someone talking, but I must have to get to the other side. Well, I guess we killed... I guess that's where that noise comes into play for sure there. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe... Oh, no, it's a lockpick, so I can't even do anything. Okay, so coming up here was almost a waste. Not quite. There was some materials that we collected. This guy, it's like, do I bother coming in here? You know what, dude? Screw it. Go ahead and walk out the door, buddy. Just keep walking. Thanks. Okay, see ya. Later. You don't get to come back in anymore, sucker. Was there anything to loot in here? Let me see. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, nothing to loot. Alright. This does take us up here, though. Is there anything on the roof of this church building? Oh, gosh. I don't know if I had to sprint and jump or not, but I sure did to be safe. Is there anything up here? This might get us to that other survivor, actually. Maybe. More wood. Huge, huge. We got 7 things of wood. We might just need to actually get out of here. We are kind of hurt. Do we have a medical supplies by chance? This is a bandage for wounds, which we don't have any wounds at the moment. This is taking us like all the way up to the the bell tower. What is going on? What we got? Ooh, wash and dry laundromat. Okay. Do we go down? It says watch your step. Dude, imagine this thing just breaks. Dude, knowing my luck, that's exactly... Hey, a survivor. You could totally ring the bell. Who's this? Bro, he's a chemist. Distillery recipes give extra alcohol and fuel. Feather fist, blunt weapon damage reduced. Oh? Wait. So he has 2 negatives? He has an increased chance of being sick. And his blunt weapons do reduced damage. So his only positive is a chemist. Man, I thought it was always like 2 positives and a negative. Do I bother taking Raoul? I mean, I feel like we should just to have the extra survivors at this point. You know what, buddy? Come along. Anything to loot in here? Does he follow me out? I kind of want to ring this bell, but I feel like that's it's not a good idea. Plus, I don't know what happens when you ring that bell. Like, maybe another time. Let's get out of here. We are gonna end this scavenge, I think. There we go. Go ahead and get down. Probably don't have to really crouch while we're up here. Can you go down here? No. So can I fall into this hole? I really don't want to find out. We're jumping. Oh, you totally could. Look at him. How do I get down the stairs here, or ladder? Here we go. Uh-oh. He saw me through the window. He's not happy. Oh. Great. Oh, they're busting in downstairs. Do I come? Do I just hop down and risk it? Can I hop down? Let's see. I'm assuming this takes us out here. There isn't any more of this church building. Oh, what's this? More strange markings. Wait, hold on. Are we full? We are kind of full. What if we sneak in here? I don't think we've been... Hold on, hold on. What is that? There's like a... Is that a weapon? Are they above me? Go, 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 go! Alright. Huge, huge raid. Huge raid.